What's up folks, RazorMP here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're lining up 3 double stack 1911s for a full side-by-side showdown. The Bersa M2XI Stainless, the Kimber 2K11, and the Stealth Arms Platypus. Now all 3 are 9mm and optics ready and built to run hard, whether you're thinking range, time, defensive use, or you just want something that stands out in a sea of polymer pistols. Now, before we get into the details, I do want to take a moment to thank all of you, my subscribers, my channel members, and a special shout out to Scottsdale Tactical for supporting the content. It means a lot and helps keep these reviews coming. Quick disclaimer though, this video is for educational review purposes only. All shooting was done safely in a controlled environment and in full compliance with local laws. There are no links to firearm sales or parts in this video or its description in accordance with YouTube's ridiculous community guidelines. Also, if you're looking for a solid cup of freedom-fueled coffee, head over to Black Rifle Coffee and use code RazorMP to save on your next order. Let's get into it. Today, we're going head-to-head with 3 high-capacity double-stack 1911s, the Kimber 2K11, the Bersa M2XI Stainless, and the Stealth Arms Platypus. Now, all 3 are 9mm optics ready and built for serious range work or defense use, but they each take a different path to get there. Now, for design and build, I think the Kimber 2K11 takes top honors here. The pistol features a stainless steel frame and slide finished in Kimber's Kimpro granite coating. It's equipped with fluted ramped 5-inch barrel and a unique external extractor, which is less common in the 1911 designs, but makes maintenance a lot easier. The MJD Kevlar carbon fiber grip module feels incredibly refined, and if you've ever been in the service and have ever had to put a camo cover on a Kevlar helmet, it's going to take you back on a trip to memory lane, that I promise. And it comes with both a 17 and 20 round magazine. It runs a 3/4 length dust cover with a Picatinny rail for mounting a light or laser. Kimber offers this model in 2 factory color options, both premium and both clean. And if you want to see some of the reviews that I've done already on these pistols, I'll link them here so you can check those out, and I'll put them down in the description as well. Now, right behind it is the Bersa M2XI Stainless, built around a 416 stainless steel slide and frame with an internal extractor. It sports a full-length dust cover and integrated pick rail, giving it a more balanced, heavy front feel. The bull barrel is precision rifled. The grip texture is aggressive without being abrasive. You also get 2 factory color schemes here, black and stainless, plus a 17 and 22 round magazine straight out of the box. Then there's the Stealth Arms Platypus, which rounds out the trio and quite honestly probably one of the most popular guns of last year for sure. It's built on a lightweight 7075 T6 aluminum frame with a carbon steel Series 70 slide and match grade 416R stainless barrel. It uses an internal extractor like the Bersa, but distinguishes itself with Glock magazine compatibility, meaning you can run standard Glock 17 mags through it. It includes a full-length dust cover with a pick rail and delivers solid performance. Though its out-of-the-box fit and finish trails the other 2, what it lacks in factory polish and the pistol you see in front of you, it more than makes up for in customization. The online builder lets you mix and match slide, frame, barrel controls in a nearly endless amount of color options. Now for ergonomics and controls, ergonomically I think the Kimber 2K11 comes out on top again. It's that MJD grip modules that feel really perfectly sculpted, offering solid traction without any hot spots. The GT match grade trigger breaks between 3 to 4 pounds with virtually no take-up, and that ambi safety is smooth and natural to engage. Now, close behind, of course, is the Bersa, which impressed me. It has this aggressive polymer grip texture, well-tuned skeletonized trigger, the full-length guide rod, and a stable recoil impulse, just great. And the extended beaver tail and flared magwell help keep your grip locked in under rapid fire. Now, the Platypus offers the most user control if you're going custom. It's basically a blank canvas, but straight out of the box, the aluminum grip frame can feel a bit slick compared to the other 2. The match grade trigger is crisp, but just a hair heavier than maybe the Kimbers. Still, it gets points for having reliable Novak style sights and a well-tuned slide to frame fit. Now, as far as the sights and optics go, This category flips the script. The Stealth Arms Platypus takes the win thanks to its full-size arm footprint, optic cut, and the Novak-style sights that allow for co-witnessing. A rare and very welcome feature. It gives you big dot capability with true backup irons. Now the Kimber 2K11 also supports the full-size RMR optics via the included C&H precision plate. The only downside is you lose that rear sight when you mount the optic, so there's no co-witness option unless you start changing up the setup. Now the Bersa M2XI, while fully optics ready, is cut for the RMSC footprint only. It features a direct mill slide, so no plates necessary, which does allow for co-witnessing with its standard iron sights due to the low cut. That said, the smaller window size gives you an overall sight picture that's a little crowded. I found it took a bit longer to acquire the dot during transitions and from the draw. As for now, there's no support for RMR or other large window optics. Your best bet's probably that Gideon optic that's out there, one of the few larger window RMSC options, but I haven't been able to get my hands on one of those yet to test it, so don't hold me to it. Until then though, the Bersa feels slightly disadvantaged in this department. Now for capacity and reloading, in terms of capacity, all three show up ready. The Kimber gives you 17 and 20 round mags, the Bersa brings in 17 and 22 rounders, and the Platypus uses the familiar Glock 17 mags and the endless number of configurations of magazines that are out there for it. Reloads on the Platypus were the fastest for me. Glock mags just click in naturally and seat cleanly every single time. The Kimber and the Bersa using those 2011 style magazines, if you've ever shot a 2011 with those metal magazines, if you just insert it at slightly the wrong angle, you get a little hung up. So that's something that you have to train just a little bit harder for, that you get an advantage with the Glock magazine. So something to think about. Now, as far as affordability goes, on the price, the Bersa actually wins outright, just under $1,500. The Platypus, depending on your build, comes in at around $1,700 as configured here, and of course the Kimber lands at about the premium end, sitting right about $2K. So depending on your budget, each offers a different value for your money. So, on-range performance. Out on the range, all three held their own. The Kimber shot the softest thanks to its weight and fluted barrel, producing consistent 2-inch groups at 25 yards. The Bersa's bull barrel soaked up recoil impressively, making it easy to string fast and accurate follow-ups. The Platypus, being the lightest of the bunch, had a snappier feel but rewarded proper grip and control with match-grade precision. So who are these pistols for? Now, if you want high-end, no-compromise 1911 DS with premium parts and classic 1911 flair, the Kimber 2K1 is the one to beat. If you want maximum performance per dollar, the Bersa M2XI is the sleeper hit. It delivers big where it counts without draining your wallet. Now, some of the MIM parts, how long they last, well, that remains to be seen. The good thing is I think you'd switch a lot of those out. But if you value customization and modularity and Glock mag compatibility, the Stealth Arms Platypus is your ticket, especially if you want your gun to look like nothing else on the range. But let me know which one you would pick in the comments below. And if you've run any of these or all of these, share your experience with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next head-to-head review. And as always, I'll see you on the high ground or on the next video. RazorMP out.